Who's that, BB? It's Phil and Cupcake. So who wanted an update on Phil and Cupcake? They are doing fine. You guys hungry? Here you go. They're getting really big. And by big, I mean fat. But don't let anybody tell you that guinea pigs are, that your guinea pig's too fat, especially a vet. Guinea pigs, as long as they're eating the proper diet, which really is 80% hay, I fill this bowl up every day and a half. I don't mind letting the bowl get empty and filling up the pellets. And if you constantly fill up the pellet bowl, or sorry, I meant fill up the hay. If you constantly fill up the pellet bowl and they're just always eating pellets, they might be less likely to eat hay. So I don't mind letting the pellets go empty for half a day and then filling up the snack shack. Now this snack shack was donated. Oh, you little weasel. The snack shack was donated, so they didn't really chew all of this. And this snack shack is years old at this point. So any chewing that you see, it's not like they sat there all night and ate the snack shack. This represents like a really long time, but it still holds hay very well, so there's no reason for me to get rid of it. Right, Phil? Right, BB? Did you have enough lunch, BB? Relax, calm down. Don't be scared. Why aren't you focusing? Focus, BB, focus. So they're doing great. They've put on a lot of weight. They are still a little timid, and I think that that's because they're on the floor, and I'm always lurking over them. But what are you doing? I guess next I'll do an update about Shrimp and Bengal, who've been a little crazy. They've been not getting along as well as these guys, but sadly they don't have the same amount of space. I need to expand their cage somehow. So there's always a project on the horizon. But these guys are good. They are little plump piggies, but that's good because, as I was started to say, when piggies get sick, they can lose lots of weight really fast, and you want your piggies to be plump and juicy so that they have a little cushion. Hey! Shrimp! But I really love them. And I love them so much, actually, that I got them guinea pig health insurance. So, because it looks like they're going to be staying with me for a while. So, I got them the nationwide pet health insurance. And, cost should never be the reason why you don't go to the vet. The only reason why you shouldn't take your piggies to the vet if you're concerned is that, they're not, that it's not of concern yet. But once, that doesn't make sense. Once you think, I'm worried, and you don't have a course of action, then you should go to the vet, because that's the whole point of a vet. So many people message me and they're like, I took my pigs to the vet and they said this or that. What do you think? But they never say, oh, this is what the vet decided that it is and this is the course of action. I'm not a vet, so I can't tell you. That's the whole point. You go to the vet to find out what's wrong and to create a plan of action to get them better. If you leave the vet without an understanding of what's actually wrong, a lot of times, piggies might just seem off and maybe their digestion's weird and maybe they've got some symptoms that could possibly be a respiratory infection, and you just try some antibiotics and hope for the best. That makes sense. It's always a good first option. Cupcake, look at you. You're just a little cupcake. Look how chubby he is. He was so emaciated and skinny, and now he's got like a little lion's mane. What's that, a dewlap? Is that what they call that little chubby thing? Ugh, look at the bottom of that dirty bowl. How embarrassing. We're going to have to put that whole bowl in the wash. not in the dishwasher. I'll just have to put it in the sink and let it soak. Okay, I'll get out of your faces now. Just wanted to give them a little update. They're loving this big cage, 2x4. Shrimp, stop it. Okay, Phil. I'm having trouble focusing. Sorry about that. Maybe my lens is dirty. Is that better? As I zoomed in too close. All right. Well, let me know in the comments if you want me to do a profile of another piggy, or if you have any video. If you have any video ideas, let me know. Okay, just a little quick update. BB, what are you doing? I thought you were gonna go down into the cage. He does that sometimes. You can hang out with them. They're gentle boys. Come on. Let's have lunch. All right. Say goodbye. Come on.